confuse the three of us. We're sort of wondering who's going next. Well, the first thing we're going to do for doctors and nurses is listen to them. How about that? It strikes me that every news publication we have seen, again, don't take my word for it, read about it, I'm sure most of you have, we have a culture where doctors and nurses are bullied and intimidated. That's a problem. If 1 in 2 doctors and nurses don't want to advocate for their patients, doctors don't want to advocate for their patients, don't feel they can, we're going to fix that. Now, we were told there was going to be a full health inquiry and all of that, and the bullying, intimidating, and all the rest of it. And that, as you all know, got watered down substantially. Well, I know that there's a doctor or two in the room, as I said tonight. I've listened to them. When I have a question about healthcare, that's who I go to. What's working so? You know, clearly we have a shortage, and I don't know how we can pin that on anybody. I think it's easy at times to criticize the government, and I've done it, and I think when it's warranted, it's appropriate. But we do have a shortage of doctors and nurses in this province. What we propose is some student loan forgiveness to the programs that we can get these people back in. We can have incentives to have them stay here and work here, those that are leaving. You know, we'd like to see more of them trained. Could there be an easier way to get those with the proper credentials into the workforce, with still having a system of checks and balances when they come from other places? I mean, they're all things to consider. And just to correct a mischaracterization, anything as well. Look, we're talking about increase in services in healthcare under the Public Health Act. Nobody's paying for their healthcare, I don't think, in other parts for what it's worth. Nobody should have to, but if you have access to more care, we see that as a good thing. For doctors and nurses, what I think the biggest thing is, can you imagine going to work every day and knowing that what you said, what you did, how you felt, didn't matter? These people are saving lives. I mean, they're the front lines. They're the people that we need to go to. And that's the biggest problem right now, is our government has put its hand over its ears and said no. I mean, Alison Redford just okayed a whole bunch of more clinics, and it was the doctors' agencies themselves that came out and said, wait, that doesn't make sense. That's not going to work. Again, follow the headlines, and that's what we're going to see. And if you're not listening to doctors and nurses, how do you know that? That's where you go first. And I have the utmost respect for healthcare professionals. As much as we talk about the system, we should always remember that the people in it in this province are extraordinary.